Welcome to Siscoe Gym's daily exercise prescriptions. I'm exercise specialist David Siscoe. We're hitting your core up in a nice, fun way. Now you need to know that when I say fun, I don't really mean it. Maybe I do. All right, so here's what we're doing. Today, every minute on the minute for the first 10 minutes, we're gonna be doing 2 toes to bar. All right, so toes to bar, not the easiest of exercises to pull off, but every minute on the minute, we're going to keep adding 2 toes to bar. So what that means is it plays out like this. 3, 2, 1, you go. You do 2 toes to bar, which will take you all of like 2 seconds. And then you wait 58 seconds until the next minute comes around, at which point you're gonna do 4 toes to bar. And as soon as you can get through that, the quicker, the better, because then you get a longer rest period. And then once again, you're gonna wait until that next minute comes around. And it's about time you come back. That next minute comes around, you're gonna be doing 6 toes to bar, and then every minute just keep adding, so that by the time we get to that final 10th minute, assuming you make it that long, you're gonna be doing 20 toes to bar. So the goal for you is really, hopefully, to make it to that 10-minute mark, and try to keep in mind that if your grip lets go, you have that whole minute to complete it. So if you're around perhaps minute 7 when you're doing 14 toes to bar and you're incapable of doing 14 straight, that's really not an issue. You have a full minute to get it done. So it doesn't have to be done in one grip. It does, however, have to be done before that minute is up. If, for any reason, you cannot complete the minute, that is where you cut yourself off, and that will be your score. So if your score is, in fact, you got to 12 toes to bar, that's what you mark. If you make it all the way to the 10th round, you're obviously making it to 20 toes to bar. Give yourself a few minutes rest before we move on, and here's what we're gonna move on to in the, the rather more metabolic conditioning component in today's core training. We're gonna be doing 10 rounds of 5 pirouettes. Pirouettes is definitely a challenging core exercise, but certainly one that is fun to do, provided that you take your time and really do this right. You do not want to rush a pirouette. It's very technical and very challenging, so please take your time to do it correctly. Once we've done with the pirouettes, you're going to be doing 10 deadlifts, and the deadlift is going to have a moderate weight of 185 pounds for the guys, 115 pounds for the ladies. Once again, we're going to be doing 10 rounds of that. Okay. So what that means is, if you look down below here, you're definitely going to need some video tutorials to show you how to properly execute all the exercises that we're calling for in today's core training exercise prescription. So take a look right down below here. You will notice that I have included below this video box, in the description box, all the video tutorial links that you need to ensure you're doing this correctly. If, however, you're on the web page, those video tutorial links are actually posted right here on the page itself. If you're looking at this on your Facebook page, even if you're not for that matter, right down below here on the Facebook page, there is a share button. If you're looking at this on the web page, please copy the URL and share this to your Facebook page so that your family and friends can follow along no matter where they might be. All right, there you have it. That is today's core training exercise prescription.